The KPIX 5 News at 7 begins right now with that tech executive kidnapped and then the discovery of a body in Santa Cruz County. Good evening, I'm Veronica Dela Cruz.
I'm Ken Bastida. Police are investigating two crime scenes tonight. One is the tech exec's home on Point Pleasant Drive in Santa Cruz, and the other is along a rural road in the Santa Cruz Mountains. KPIX 5's Devin Fehley is there.
This began as a kidnapping case, but may have morphed now into a murder investigation, leaving communities from the coast to deep in the Santa Cruz Mountains with more than their fair share of questions and unease tonight.
Investigators would not say what led them to this remote location deep in the Santa Cruz Mountains, roughly 15 miles in 7 hours, after first receiving a frantic 911 call from inside this beachfront home in Santa Cruz about a kidnapping.
We had a kidnapping around 3 o'clock this morning. We now have that car. We also have a deceased person. So that investigation is ongoing. And
investigators have not identified the person whose body was found either in or near the white BMW connected to the kidnapping. Earlier, the Sheriff's Department said the victim of the kidnapping was 50-year-old Tashar Atri, a founder and CEO of a tech company in Santa Cruz. Brandon Keel says he saw Atri the night before the kidnapping and is struggling to square such a violent crime with his otherwise quiet neighborhood.
And they were getting into the car about 9 p.m. and I walked by, it didn't look sketchy at all.
The Sheriff's Department brought in an armored vehicle and heavily armed SWAT team members to search the area where the car was found, but so far have not made any arrests, leaving neighbors uneasy and on edge.
I've never seen any real crime here, very little. So a kidnapping sounds a little tough.
The visible police presence here at the scene is much less than it was hours earlier today, but crime scene investigators remain and say they will likely be here until nightfall. In the Santa Cruz Mountains, Devin Fehley, KPIX 5.